word, I'ma call Jug Knight. Huh, it's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Hyunjin Ryu.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
That's to third. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Jose Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a two-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center, our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Savali. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Popped up. Rosario in position. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, his 22nd homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Schneider. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And that one in the air center field. Straw pulls it in on the run.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Jays open it up with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. And downstairs. That clips the corner. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Andres Jimenez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and that is that. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. Jansen into second, and he's got it doubled.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Dalton Varsho, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball.
Runner on the go. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Varsho leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with a throw. 1 out and a runner at second. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fry measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Zach Collins digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there. And
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Here's a tapper towards short. Rosario zips it to first. That takes care of Springer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one missing inside. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez. Now a jump throw. And Bichette is retired.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
0-1 now. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle. Rosario fires over to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. But start of the fourth, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Ryu back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swings through that one out front that time. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mike Zunino pops one out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. And now it's going to be Oscar Gonzalez. Foul ball. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brandon Belt. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1 on Belt.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right side. Slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
On the inside corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now it's Jansen to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tapped back up the middle. Costa Collins out number 3. The wind to kick the pitch. This one popped up middle of the infield. Ryu pulls it down, and a quick out number 1. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fastball almost got him there. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is David Fry. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And a foul ball. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Just missed. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And that one is in for a strike. Straw, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Next pitch is popped up, and that's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And 1-2.
That's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mike Zunino. Fought off foul. Zunino measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across, and Zunino is set down. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Slice to right. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
2 consecutive base hits for the Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Eli Morgan on the pitch here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Bell swings through it for strike 1. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Now a second crosses the plate. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that. And it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Morgan, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Next pitch off the plate. And that is ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Center field. Straw has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Hard hit, base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. Off the plate inside. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Rosario in the box lays off for ball 1. And a base hit right there. Around third. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 4-4. In there safely. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Jimenez, the runner at third. Rosario on second. Fry at first with no outs. Next offering is down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. One run's in. He's in there. And it's 6-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. He's got it. And there's two down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Yimi Garcia. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Stephan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right-handed reliever and misses inside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
1-0.
Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the 1-0. That's a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. His 29th of the season, and they close the gap. It's 6-5.
Just relentless. Will not quit. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball, though. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Dunks one into left. And that puts the tying run on base. So up next for Toronto, Schneider. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
In the air, right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Toronto picks up one on this homer. This is ready to begin the eighth. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. And there's the strike. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fires across the diamond, and they got him. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hooked foul. Gonzalez on at second with 2 down. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Gonzalez around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, James Karinchak. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now Brandon Belt. Here's the strike. Got a good eye there. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Brandon Belt the opposite way. His 18th home run of the season, and we're starting over. It's 6-6. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Sandlin getting loose as well. Not even close there. And it's 3-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
No outs. Runner at first. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, not close. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. And the pitch. That's inside. Good eye in that spot. Kevin Kiermaier waiting to hit for Toronto. And a 3-1 on the way. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but the job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is filled up. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Base hit right field. In comes the run from third. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6. Now on the bump, Angel De Los Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. Pickoff throw. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And here it comes. Runner on the move again. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
51 saves this year, so look out. He's been incredible closing out games for him.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Outside. Misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And up next for Cleveland, Zach Collins. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long